Hey there. Welcome to Health Haven, where we bring you simple and effective health solutions to improve your life. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing in the health world: intermittent fasting. Have you ever wondered how you can lose weight while you sleep? It sounds too good to be true, but intermittent fasting might just be the answer you've been looking for. Imagine this. You're a busy professional, juggling work, family, and social commitments. You barely have time to eat, let alone prepare healthy meals. You find yourself grabbing fast food on the go, and before you know it, those extra pounds start creeping up. Sound familiar? Well, intermittent fasting could be the game changer you need. So, what exactly is intermittent fasting? It's not a diet. It's a pattern of eating. Instead of focusing on what you eat, it focuses on when you eat. The idea is to cycle between periods of eating and fasting. For example, you might eat during an 8-hour window and fast for the remaining 16 hours. Or, you could try the 5.2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days and restrict calories for 2 days. But how does this help with weight loss? When you fast, your body goes into a state called ketosis, where it starts burning fat for energy instead of glucose. Think of it like switching your car's fuel from gasoline to diesel. It's a different source, but it gets the job done. Plus, fasting can reduce insulin levels, which helps your body burn stored fat more efficiently. Now I know what you're thinking. Fasting sounds hard. I can't go without food for that long. But here's the thing. It's not as tough as it seems. In fact, many people find that once they get into the rhythm, it's surprisingly easy. And the benefits go beyond weight loss. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can improve metabolic health, reduce inflammation, and even enhance brain function. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, let's call her Sarah, was struggling with her weight for years. She tried every diet under the sun, but nothing seemed to stick. Then, she discovered intermittent fasting. At first, she was skeptical, but she decided to give it a shot. She started with a 16-1-8 schedule, eating between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. To her surprise, she found that she wasn't as hungry as she thought she'd be. In fact, she had more energy and mental clarity. After a few weeks, she noticed her clothes fitting better, and she even lost a few pounds. Now, she's a total convert and swears by intermittent fasting. But let's bust some myths here. One common misconception is that intermittent fasting is unhealthy or that it slows down your metabolism. Actually, research suggests the opposite. Short-term fasting can boost your metabolic rate, helping you burn more calories. Another myth is that you'll lose muscle mass. While it's true that prolonged fasting can lead to muscle loss, intermittent fasting, when done correctly, can actually help preserve muscle while burning fat. So, how do you get started? First, choose a fasting schedule that works for you. If you're new to fasting, you might want to start with a 12-hour fast and gradually increase it. For example, if you finish dinner at 7 p.m., don't eat again until 7 a.m. the next day. Once you're comfortable with that, you can try a 16-1-8 or even a 24-hour fast. During your eating window, focus on nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Avoid processed foods and sugary snacks, as they can spike your insulin levels and make fasting harder. Also, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water, herbal teas, or black coffee during your fasting periods. These can help curb hunger and keep you energized. Now, I want to address some common concerns. One question I often hear is, won't I be starving all the time? Well, hunger is a natural part of fasting, but it usually subsides after the first few days. Your body adapts, and you'll find that you're not as hungry as you thought. Another concern is intermittent fasting safe for everyone? While it's generally safe for most people, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Let's talk about the benefits again. Besides weight loss, Intermittent fasting can improve your insulin sensitivity, which is great for preventing type 2 diabetes. It can also reduce inflammation, which is linked to many chronic diseases. Plus, some studies suggest that it can enhance brain function and even increase lifespan. Who wouldn't want that? But here's a bonus tip. Intermittent fasting can also simplify your life. Think about it. You spend less time planning and preparing meals, which means more time for other things you love. It's a win-win. Now I know that starting something new can be daunting, but remember, you don't have to dive in head first. Take it slow, listen to your body, and adjust as needed. And if you slip up, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track the next day. So, are you ready to give intermittent fasting a try? Imagine waking up feeling lighter, more energized, and ready to take on the day. It's possible, and it starts with a simple change in your eating pattern. Before we wrap up, I want to invite you to join the Health Haven community. Subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks to improve your health. And don't forget to share your intermittent fasting journey in the comments below. We'd love to hear how it's working for you. Next time, we'll be tackling another hot topic: the one food you should never skip for breakfast. Trust me, it's a game changer. Until then, stay healthy, stay happy, and remember, your health is your wealth.